Alright, we got our first catch so far. Actually, just looking at these ripples, I don't know what that was. Anyways, I came by my spectacular looking double dirt hole up there, nothing doing there. Came by, let's see, I've already seen 3 dog proofs. This is the one that I set on the drowner the other day. And then I also set one across the creek on the bank, and you can see, worked perfectly. We got us a coon. One of many I feel like we're gonna catch over the next week or so, but we'll see what else we got this morning. Coon number 2. I just set these sets yesterday. This is the double punch hole that I showed you, and that other one was, I think it was just a regular dirt hole, but that's a nice big old ridge running boar coon there. So I thought we was gonna go through plenty of coons, and that's definitely being the case, or at least we're going through a few now anyway. Looks like we got another coon down the wire. It's pretty swift right here, but I had a dog proof set right here, right up on the corner, and staked out in the deep water right there. It's just tons of tracks. You can see coyote tracks coming across there. There's otter tracks and a otter toilet on the other side. And I actually did. Typically, I did wind up putting a couple of predator traps in down here just because of those coyote tracks. You know, crossing right here. This is a creek intersection. There's a railroad that's running right there. So I also put in a cubby right down the creek down here, and it looks like everything's, let's see if I can do this without falling down the creek bank. See some tracks down here. We got some otter tracks up here. Oh, that sun is bright. Let's see if I can use the camera to check this trap. Cubby with a 160 in it. Nothing doing there. We'll come up here and get our coon out. We got one more set of traps to check for the day. So let's see. I think I got 18 land sets out, and gonna try to get a couple more in today, and we should have this place pretty well covered. And then I got I think I got about 10 dog proofs out, and I'm gonna try to get a few more cubbies out in places where I think I got some mink sign right here, some mink sign, and then there's otter and beaver sign here on this creek, and there's a pretty big pool right there at that intersection. I'm gonna try to put in a drowner, or maybe 2 with a little castor and maybe some crawfish oil and some otter gland, and leave that for the duration too, so maybe we could pick up a little extra there. Heck, we got 4 traps there, have 6 traps in that one area. Be a pretty good little run to make several catches there. So we got one more set to go, and we'll see what we got. Got a couple of traps out down here on the bottom of this big creek bottom, where the hill kind of falls off to the creek bottom. I'm trying out some drags. I've never used drags before. I've never really felt the need to, and I don't necessarily feel the need to here, but I'm just trying to experiment and use something else in a place. I mean, you can see it's fairly thick, and it's a little bit more open, but there's plenty of trees. I got 10 foot of chain on the drag, so I feel pretty comfortable, and that worked out well, because I got just an old dirt hole here, but I got the chain under the dirt here and then running underneath the backing there, so pretty excited about that. Got a dove wing up there to get some attention, and I got another one up here. I got a wing with a little gusto, some skunky call lure to bring them in, and then I got a double dirt hole up here, and got my drag thrown right back in the back, kind of covered up as it comes to the trap. So we'll see how it pans out. I'm pretty excited. Y'all, just getting ready to wrap it up for the day, but I was just looking, man, I cannot even express how excited I am. I don't even want to go to sleep tonight. I'm just ready to go check traps. So I got 25 water sets out, and that's a combination of everything from 110s for mink in blind sets and bottom edge sets. I got a couple of 280s for otters in places. I put out a couple of number 5 bridgers on drowners today for beaver and otter. A lot of I got, I think, 15 dog proof traps out. So I got the gamut. I got a load of water sets, and then I got 24 predator sets out, land sets. I put out 6 today. I put out 10 yesterday, and I had 8 the first day. So running, I'm gonna have to get at least one more trap out. So I'm running a smooth 50 even. But and I stopped early today. But I got a whole beaver slough, beaver pond area that I gotta set up and check out. And I know there's more spots along that creek where I can set up for otters and hopefully try to line out and target some more mink. But I got, the whole property is just over 500 acres, and it's kind of long and skinny. And that a large creek borders, let's see, the west side of it, and then there's another substantial creek that goes through the middle of it. So I've definitely got, for 500 acres, I've got it set very heavy. But man, the sign is heavy in there too. So I'm pretty excited. Like I say, I know there's more traps that I can get out and catch more game. So I'm pumped up. This weekend is going to be really good. It's getting cold tonight, so it only got in the 40s last night. We got just a little bit of rain. Tonight it's supposed to get down into the 20s, and then there's a chance of rain Sunday, and it's supposed to be cool again. So this is I'm excited. We're gonna have a good weekend. We're gonna have some good sets and good checks. So we'll see y'all tomorrow.